أن تخرج من ضيق الظلماء إلى النور، أن تولد ثانية والماضي مغفور، لحظة أن تشعر بالله في قلبك يقذف بهدى، هذا ما لا يدركه وصف وشعور. يا الله إني ناديتك وسعيت، إني استهديتك فهديت، بالقرآن أنرت طريقي. يا الله يا الله.
Actually, I was a businessman, very interested in music. I spent many years in the music industry, and the other thing I was really interested in was the music for the churches. We played a lot of music in churches, and I became a music minister. On Sundays, I would go out and perform somewhere and play music and try to help people get closer to the Lord.
كلنا نعرف الشيخ يوسف أستس، وهو أشهر من النار على علم، مشهور بدعوته في العالم ودعوة غير المسلمين إلى الإسلام. ولكن الأجمل، كنت أسولف مع الشباب وعرفنا من الشيخ أن سبب هداية الشيخ كانت القرآن. حدثنا شيخنا كيف كانت بدايتك وعلاقتك مع كتاب الله سبحانه وتعالى.
I'm glad you asked this question, because the Quran has a big impact on people different ways. Some by hearing, some by reading. For me, it was actually reading it. Let me show you what happened. My father told me we're going to do business with a man from Egypt. I said, good. He said, and he's a Muslim. I said, what? A Muslim? No, we can't do business with them. They don't believe in God. I said, wait a minute. It has to be on my terms. He said, what is it? I said, it has to be on Yom al-Ahad, Sunday. I have to go to him on Sunday after the church, after Kanisa, you know. And then when I go to him, I want to be wearing my hat. Jesus is Lord. So when I met him, I was shocked. He was a nice guy. Regular clothes, no beard, even no hair, he's bald-headed.
وأخذ الشيخ يوسف أستس يسأل صديقه المسلم عن الأنبياء، وبالخصوص عيسى عليه السلام، حتى قال له كل شيء موجود في القرآن وأهداه مصحفا.
My friend brought one in, he set it down on the table, and he said, you can read it. And I said, boo, because the church told me, whatever you do, don't read their book. The book from the Muslim, don't read the book. So I said, oh, okay. He said, you don't read it? Go ahead. No. So he left. So nobody's looking. So you know what? I'll just see. And so I opened it. But I found, what's white pages? The book is backwards. The book is from this way. Why? Well, Arabic, you know how it works. So I read, and it said, this is nice. In the name of Allah.
نعم.
The most gracious, the most merciful. Then it said, all the praise to Allah, the most gracious, the most merciful, the owner of the day of judgment. This is translation, tarjuma. And then it says something very nice. It said, you only we worship.
Allah.
Ibadah only for Allah. And you only we ask, give us some help. Then it said, Dina. I love this word, Dina. Guide us to the straight path. And I'm reading this, and I said, I like it. That's very nice. I'm reading the book.
Yes.
Became shocked.
Yes.
I said, okay, all right, maybe later.
سبحان الله. يحذرون من قراءة القرآن، ويعرفون أن من يقرأ القرآن والمصحف بصدق سوف يهتدي إلى الإسلام بإذن الله عز وجل. وتذكرت آية في سورة فصلت، الله سبحانه وتعالى يقول: وقال الذين كفروا لا تسمعوا لهذا القرآن والغوا فيه لعلكم تغلبون. عدم الوجود مع القرآن وقراءة القرآن سوف يجعل الغلبة لهم. بدأت تتردد في ذهنه اهدنا الصراط المستقيم، ولكنه لم يقدم على الإسلام حتى جاء ذلك اليوم الذي حاول فيه إقناع المسلم بالمسيحية مع صديقه القس.
So we want to talk about the Bible and tell them about the message that comes in the Bible. While we were trying to do it though, the priest, he had a different Bible because the Catholic Bible doesn't really match the Protestant Bible. Then my father had a different Bible that he had had since he was little. And then my wife had a different Bible. So we had 4 or 5 different Bibles sitting on the table talking about, oh no, my Bible is right. No, your Bible is wrong. No, this Bible over here, now it says, but I could use part of that Bible to blah, 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 blah. And then I realized my friend, the Muslim, he's sitting over there like this, watching us argue about the Bible. So I turned to him and I said, how many versions of that Quran do you guys have? How many versions? And he said, actually, we don't have versions. It's only one Quran. I said, huh, wow.
فأعجب القس الكاثوليكي بكلام المسلم وطلب الذهاب معه للمسجد لرؤيته وكرر الزيارة عدة مرات.
Then the next time the priest went with him again, they were gone all day. And when he came back at night, the priest was wearing a white gown, a long thobe, and he had a little pillbox cap, a kufi, on his head. And I said, did you become a Muslim? And he said, Ashhadu alla ilaha illallah, Ashhadu Muhammad Rasulullah. He had actually accepted Islam. A priest, a Catholic priest, became a Muslim? Wait a minute, I'm trying to get the Muslim to become a Christian. What happened to this deal?
شيخنا بعد ما علمت أن القسيس ما شاء الله أسلم،
Yes.
هل تأثرت بهذا الخبر وأعلنت إسلامك مباشرة؟
I was shocked. And we had television cameras back in those days. I got my camera out, I set up the tripod, I was going to record him. But he fell asleep. And so I said, oh, let me go upstairs. I want to tell my wife about this story. Maybe she'll listen to me. Maybe we can talk about Islam in a good way. So I went up to my wife. I said, you know what? The priest, he accepted Islam. What do you think about it? She said, I want talaq. I said, what? Divorce? You want divorce for what? She said, Muslim cannot be married to a Christian. I said, whoa, did I say I want to be? No, I didn't say I want to be a Muslim. I'm going to change the story. No. I just said the priest became a Muslim. She said, no. A Muslim can't be married to a Christian. I said, no, I'll never be a Muslim. Don't worry. Besides, he said, the man told us that a Muslim man, he can be married to a Christian lady, but the Christian man can't be married to the Muslim lady. She said, that's what I mean. I want to be a Muslim, so I need talaq. I said, whoa. Whoa, this shocked me. So I went, very late at night, I went to my friend, he's asleep, the Muslim. I woke him up. I said, come here, we got to talk. So we're walking, talking, and finally I said, oh, this, and my wife and my father. He said, listen, this is not about you guys and you, or me and you. This is about you and him. You go talk to him. I said, what? Go talk to him? God? Yeah. Muslims talk to God every day. Go. Okay. I said, let me go outside behind my father's house, and in this condition, with nobody watching, then I will put my head down on the ground, similar to what the direction I saw my friend, my Muslim friend. All I could think of was this, to say this one thing. God, guide me.
بأول مرة وقعت عليه عيوني تاليا أحسست فيه كأن سطوره فجر وعطر وقد ضم الحياة بدفتيه وقد ضم الحياة بدفتيه.
I realized it wasn't the outside that's the problem. It was the inside. And that's true of all of us. Whoever asks Allah, guide me, they will be guided. If you have ikhlas, a sincerity in the qalb, in the heart, then for sure Allah He will guide you. I went inside the house and I told my friend, I want to be a Muslim now. I'm ready for shahada. I said, well, wait a minute. Now you bring the priest, he's with us, he's going to be there. Then my wife, she came with her scarf, hijab, and she said, me too. And we all made shahada that morning. Allahu Akbar. Then later, my father, he came to Islam. And later, more qasis, more priests that I met, I saw them come to Islam.
ومنذ تلك اللحظة، لحظة دخوله في الإسلام، انطلق الشيخ يوسف أستس يدعو إلى الله وينشر الإسلام بالحكمة والموعظة الحسنة.
إني ناديتك وسعيت، إني استهديتك فهديت، بالقرآن أنرت طريقي يا الله.
اللي يعجبني ما شاء الله بالشيخ يوسف أستس إن احنا في التصوير، ومن خلال التصوير خلصنا نبي نمشي، شاف واحد سلم عليه، السلام عليكم، عليكم السلام، قال له هذا كرتي اسمه يوسف أستس، أنت شنو اسمك؟ خذ منه كرته، يدعو إلى الإسلام. يا جماعة ما يفوت لحظة، ترى أكثر من موقف صار قدامي، ما يفوت لحظة إلا يدعو إلى الله سبحانه وتعالى. مع هذا ترى عمره تجاوز 70، ولكن كل همه الدعوة إلى الله سبحانه وتعالى. هو يطبق حديث النبي عليه الصلاة والسلام: بلغوا عني ولو آية. شوفوا ما شاء الله تبارك الرحمن. شيخ يوسف ما شاء الله تبارك الرحمن، هذه القناة الدعوية المباركة هي أحد مشاريعك الدعوية، ولكن إحنا نعرفه أن أنت عندك مشاريع دعوية كثيرة ما شاء الله تبارك الرحمن، حدثنا عنها.
Alhamdulillah, when I started in the dawah, we had nothing, zero, not even one book. Then one day, I got a phone call. Somebody said, there's a new TV station for Islam in English. I said, really? I want to watch it. They said, no, they want you to be on it. I said, me? Where is it? They said, it's in Misr, in Egypt. And when I was there, we started making a program. The first one we did called Lifting the Fog. And this whole series was all about removing the misconceptions, misunderstandings, innuendos, insinuations against Islam. And we did each program. Very nice, very nice. Then another TV station started up in India. They said, you'll be on Peace TV. Will you come over? I said, yes. Zakir Naik, he's a nice person. I love him so much. Then we went to another level. The next level after that, we said, you know what? We need websites. We started building websites. I have some very good friends, dedicated, hardworking people. They started building these websites. May Allah reward them. And then we got now 2,900 domains. 160 of these are producing programs every day. Then after that, it was so nice, because then we got the first TV station for Islam in America. And then after that, we got now satellite. We're broadcasting satellite all over the United States and Canada, reaching more than 300 million homes.
MashaAllah.
Yeah.
MashaAllah.
And we said, still that's not enough. Then we got the apps for the phones. Now you just go guide us, like one word, guide us on your phone. Now you can watch us anywhere in the world.
MashaAllah.
Then we decided we got still not enough. Remember the books? I got to take care of books. So we started making a website, A Free Quran.
MashaAllah.
You go A Free Quran, put in your address, then we send out the Quran. The most important part of what we're doing is to distribute the Quran, get it out to the people. But also we put this little insert so that when they get it home or wherever they're at, they open it up and it tells them about the Quran, how to take care of it, how to understand things, plus websites to clarify. Then we put it in here, put it together like this, put it in an envelope and mail them out. Hundreds every day, every day. To the Sijun, to the prisons, to the hospitals, new Muslims, born Muslims,
MashaAllah.
and non-Muslims that maybe they don't know. And still today, 25 years later, I'm still seeing, like last September, we saw another priest come to Islam. Now he works for Guidance TV with us. Amazing, huh?
نعم.
And all from one thing, guide us. Whoever really want to be guided, it's only one God. He will guide them the right way.
الشيخ يوسف لما دخل الإسلام وأول سجدة سجدها يقول أنا تحرك قلبي وجاتني هزة في قلبي غيرتني. واللي أنا بيقوله الإنسان إذا يبي يعبد الله سبحانه وتعالى لازم يكون حاضر قلبه من داخل. تصلي من قلب، تعبد الله سبحانه وتعالى من قلبك، تدعو الناس من قلبك، برك لوالدينك من قلبك، كل الأعمال تكون خارجة من القلب. إن في ذلك لذكرى لمن كان له قلب أو ألقى السمع وهو شهيد. وآية أخرى الله سبحانه وتعالى يقول: لقد رضي الله عن المؤمنين إذ يبايعونك تحت الشجرة فعلم ما في قلوبهم فأنزل السكينة عليهم وأثابهم فتحا قريبا. بارك الله فيكم.
في كتاب الله قلبي صرح.
السلام عليكم.
وعليكم السلام ورحمة الله وبركاته.
أحمد عزب دايركتور.
أحمد؟
نعم.
ما شاء الله. Oh, this is the guy we blame for everything. I got it. ما شاء الله.
عادت أيامي وأحلى.
سعيدين بشوفتك شيخ.
Get guided with Guidance TV. By the way, I can have it though because see, I'm only 25. When you come to Islam, you start over like you were born, right? So I'm 25. So I can do it. You can. Mahid Hassan. Mahid Hassan. يمين يمين
يمين يمين يا شوف
No, we say توحيد. توحيد تجويد شهيد وليد. You want another one? Finish? Well, it's your project.
أدعوكم لترشيح أفضل المشاريع الدعوية في خدمة الإسلام من وجهة نظركم، سواء كان شخص أو موقع إلكتروني أو كتاب أو مركز دعوي. ما هو المشروع الذي تعتقد أنت أنه أفاد الإسلام وأقنع الكثير من غير المسلمين في دخول الإسلام؟ ما هو المشروع الذي أنت ترشحه ليتم تكريمه من قبل موقع نون الإلكتروني؟ أرسل ترشيحك الآن. اشترك معنا في هذه القناة بإذن الله، راح توصل لك حلقاتنا أول بأول، وساهم معنا في نشر هذه القناة.